Greetings from Michigan. It is October 3rd. Not sure if you can see it. I really wanted a record for today's video. Yes. Beautiful day today. It's in the 60s, low 60s now. Bright blue sky. In the next 3 days, the temperature will rise to 75, and then we're going to cool off. But what we have currently is Indian summer, and I just thought that it would be appropriate for this video for this fruit to be included, and it's exactly a peach named Indian Free. Indian Free is one of the 3 peaches that I have, one nectarine. I'm standing right underneath Baby Crawford. This is another one of my favorites. With the Baby Crawford, the one that I find the tastiest of the peaches that I have ever grown. And I did maybe 3 other varieties, no, 5, because I was taking some of them and replacing them with the current ones. The only one that I kept was Alberta because it is quite late, and this peach also is on a later side, now ripening in October. This year in general is a little bit later. In the ground since 2013, so 9 years old. There is a seedling right next to it. And what I can tell you about this peach, this was an improved version of Indian Blood, a French variety brought in US in the 1700s, I believe. And this one is improved by having a stone free now. It's a free stone fruit, and also it's more resistant to peach leaf curl. My trees, anyways, I do not spray anything since early spring, before even budding or flowering. So some of the fruits will be damaged by the insects, worms inside, but I would just clean those, and I would prefer that kind of fruit from the ones that you buy in stores. They have been sprayed every week. What is so special about this peach? Well, I will show you the interior, what it looks like. It is that flavor, very, very distinct flavor that you can, once you taste it, you will know what you having next time, even if you do not look at the peach itself. Also productive. I've been picking fruits from this tree for the last week now, and I did thin out some, and they do tend to grow in bunches. When they are ripe, if you try to remove one by twisting, usually the other one will fall down too. So not in this case, but this is the peach itself, how it looks like. I keep it in a vase style, or open center. All of my peaches are like that. And this is the Baby Crawford that I was talking about. So I already picked some fruits here. And I just thought, why not let me show something different than figs, and something that I really think it's worth showing. First, we're gonna just weigh a couple. This one is a larger, 136. 134, and then you have these small ones around 100. Yes, 94. So it is pretty much an average size for this peach. But look at just at the coloration inside. Some years I find the pulp even redder. And depending on ripeness, they will show more or less. This one, for example, is not as ripe, but still has a beautiful flesh. Here is more white than. And now you can see why it is improved. The half just comes off, releasing the stone free. Alright, this really deserves picture taking. I'm gonna keep this one in the middle, maybe, that is not cut. As always, I like data. Okay. And how would I describe the taste of this peach? So, let me just bite it again. Show you the slice, what it looks like. It is juicy, of course, like any peach that is ripened on a tree. And the red coloration usually is at just underneath the skin, and then whitish towards the stone. Wow, this is an explosion of flavor. Amazing. One of the tastiest fruits that you can ever have of any fruit. I like peaches, of course figs too, but these are flavorful. They have aroma, or I would say smell, that you can also enjoy. Figs, they can have a great taste, but they don't have that perfume as peaches. Peaches are one of the fruits that just along like strawberries, raspberries, have that. Another dimension. How would I describe it? Imagine the tastiest peach, sweet peach that you ever had, and now combine that with about same amount of raspberries. Mix them up together and you will get that flavor. You had that acidity, that bite from the raspberries. Just great, unbelievable. This one, you have to try it. You have to. Unfortunately, you cannot find this normally on stores, maybe in some markets, local markets. But if you have an opportunity to grow a peach tree, this one or baby Crawford, I will definitely recommend. Even better, both, so they can pollinate each other. And I want to also test bricks on this peach. So let's do quickly. Okay, confirmation, it is at 0. So I'm not assuming this of a high sugar content. The flavor, the taste, the quality comes from that aroma. And why not? I'm gonna just try to squeeze, and maybe even here, so I don't get all over the table. Okay, let me just do a quick bite. Wow, I'm gonna try to guess again. I would say this one is around 20. Definitely. Seems like to me, but let's see. You see how a flavor can fool me, probably others too. It's only, let's see, it's kind of bright there. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. I think it's too bright because of the sun. Let me just check on this area here. Now you can see. So it is just around 13. Unbelievable. So it tastes much sweeter, but it is the flavor that really makes it feel sweeter. Amazing for people maybe that cannot or shouldn't eat high content sugar or fruit, maybe even avoiding. This will be maybe better than, let's say, very sweet plum. Anyhow, I am glad that I did the bricks test too, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I can definitely recommend this variety. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.